All told, very good afternoon. Got the game on, 3 good points, excellent victory.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I made a big error really, because I spoke to Graham Starnes yesterday and there was no way this game was on, and we actually cancelled training today because we thought the wind would be that bad that we wouldn't be able to even train. So to get a text at 9:30 to say the game was on meant we were scrambling around telling all the players to get here on time, and obviously I'm not sure they prepared as they normally prepare. So massive credit to them, massive credit to the club for getting the game on, and in particular to Clive Baxter, because Clive was here from 9:30 through to almost kick-off, fork in that one area, and he's a brilliant addition 6 years ago to my team, and I do honestly believe he had a big influence in getting the game on today. So Clive Baxter, man of the match.
And team had a slight problem with the team beforehand with Alex getting.
Yeah, obviously I was less concerned thinking the game was off because Alex just had a little training injury at Crystal Palace, so it's not major, but it was a little thigh injury which meant he was unavailable for today. Simon Downer obviously is out, suspended, and Lewis John, who I thought was fantastic today, hasn't trained for the last week and a half with also a quad muscle injury. So we were at one point very much down to the bare bones, but I thought the boys put in a great shift today. Some real quality in amongst it on a very difficult pitch. But I'm just over the moon. We've got a game played on it. 2 great goals from Jamie Taylor first half. Yeah, I mean he's a fantastic goal scorer. I mean the first goal was from such an acute angle. I was up in the gantry watching it, and I couldn't see how he could actually score from that angle. And pretty much the same opinion on the second goal. He's cut back in and fantastic finish. So. Yeah, to get those 2 goals. Funny enough, the third goal as well in the second half. That we needed that third goal. I always felt that third goal would just see Weston off, and it did. And of course, we had 3 or 4 great opportunities to increase the lead. But I'll tell you, a key moment was Jason Brown making a brilliant save down to his right. If they'd have got a goal back then with the wind and everything else, that could have been a real difficult last 20 minutes. So a lot of key moments. The big players stood up for me. Taylor, Jason Brown, but again the youngsters have come in and given us good performance. Dammy has made his debut today. Lewis has made his debut, both 18 years of age, and I thought that they contributed massively.
Talk about the wind, strong wind. It looks like we chose to play with it in the first half.
We did. We went against it at Gosport and found ourselves 2-0 down. There was various debate on what the weather was going to do between 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock, but the feeling was to go with it, and if the wind did increase, then obviously that was. But it didn't actually. It did drop a little bit, in fairness. So I think it's a bit like a cricket match. We won the toss, and we won the toss really, and on that basis we decided to go with the wind.
And you say just as Weston were looking as though they might get back into a terrific goal from Dale, running from inside his own half.
Yeah, I mean, I should have put him left back at the start of the season, shouldn't I? He, can't be far short of being man of the match today. I thought defensively he covered 3 or 4 occasions when we were short and did very well. Good distribution against the wind, put us in the channels plenty of times, but the goal was fantastic, and I know he's very keen to get his goal tally up, and he'll be pleased with that.
Pleased to renew Rhys Weston's loan this week?
Yeah, I mean Rhys will be with us to the end of the season, I'm sure of that. Wimbledon have been fantastic with him, been great with us as well, so he's renewed it for another month, and at the end of that month we'll sit down and try and make sure that he stays here to the end of the season. We're going to try and do the same with Alex Winter, who we rate highly, so I think Alex is going to try and get Alex here to the end of the season. And we haven't given up hope that Harry Osborne will come back before the deadline as well. So no other people coming in, but the 3 loans we've brought in have done great for us. Dammy is going to be a good player. He's a strong boy, 18, 19, and we're looking at he's certainly with us for this year and next as well. So again, that's a bit of good news.
And having beaten one of the sort of sides close to the playoffs today, 2 more coming up in the week at Dover and Eastbourne. Difficult trips. How do you see them?
Yeah, no, exactly that. Probably more reason to be pleased today. To get 3 points in the bag today means, if we can get one of those 2 in the bag, then you've got to be happy with 6 points from 3 games. So, Dover's going to be tough on Tuesday night, and certainly Eastbourne's never easy at their place either. But we have done well away. That's 3 wins and a draw now in our last sort of 4 games. So we're bang on. We're sort of bang on it, but we just need to get a run of games going now. I think.
And still without Simon on Tuesday night.
Yeah, we missed Simon on Tuesday. He'll be back for Saturday, but there's a big hope that Alex Winter will be available for Tuesday night, which is good because it strengthens the numbers. We only had 15 on the bench today. We didn't have the full 16. So if we can get Alex Winter back, that'd be good news.